Hi guys, I'm happy to say that this video is sponsored by Bumble & Bumble. I've been using Bumble & Bumble since I was probably 10. The salon I went to here in Oregon always used it and it smelled so good and it was just such amazing quality. So the fact that I'm able to work with them today is just really, really cool to me, and I truly love these products, so I'm excited to share them with you. I just got home from a long day of hiking Blue Pool. It was absolutely gorgeous. Dylan's gonna have a video on his channel that Nabila is making, so I'll have a link in the description box if you want to check that out. Not sponsored. Ew, I hate when people say that. Yeah, my foot is really dirty. Anyway, so I need a shower and I'm gonna be using, yep, you guessed it, Bumble & Bumble. I'm actually gonna take you guys with me to the shower. I hope I'm not making anyone uncomfortable. I hope I'm not overstepping my boundaries, but I kind of just, you know, want to share with you how I wash my hair. Thought it could be fun. So let's go. What am I doing? This is totally normal. Let me zoom out a little. Just a little. Okay, I'm going in. I've done this on my channel before, but today it just feels a little weird. Maybe I'm wearing a strapless bikini. You don't know. I am, actually. So, whoa, it's clear! That's cool. Okay, so first I'm using their thickening volume shampoo and, you know, just massaging it all over my hair, washing my hair. This smells so good. And then after I wash all the shampoo out, I'm gonna use their thickening volume conditioner. You may think this is a lot of conditioner, but I have a lot of hair. And then I'll just put that all throughout my hair, starting at the tips and working my way up. And then I'll wash my body, so it'll take like 1 to 2 minutes for me to do that. And then I'll rinse the conditioner out of my hair while I wash my face. Multitasking. Okay, thank you. And now that we're done with the shower, I'm in the bathroom now, hey. I'm gonna prep my hair with the thickening Great Body Blow Dry Cream and also the Go Big treatment. These really just add some thickness and volume to your hair and just prep it for the blow dryer, which I'm going to be using today. Or tonight, I guess. And then I just brush through my hair to distribute all of the product and look fancy. Now for the blow dryer, I'm just gonna like halfway blow dry my hair. I'm not gonna blow dry all of it just because I like how it looks when I let it air dry. I don't know, that's just what I like to do. Here's my hair now, and I will see you guys in the morning and show you a bunch of my favorite hairstyles. Alright, good afternoon. So I slept on my half-dried hair, and here's what it looks like now. I don't know if you can tell, but I feel like it looks way more voluminous. I feel like my hair has so much body. I mean, the roots are even kind of lifted, which does not always happen to me. And I just really like how my hair looks right now. So I'm really happy about that. Thank you, Bumble & Bumble. I always want volume in my hair because if not, it's just like boring and flat. That's not very cute. So like, so far I think we're getting it. But right now I thought I would show you guys a few hairstyles that you could use for school or whatever you're doing right now. I am not a Pinterest hair god. These aren't gonna be hard at all. These are just gonna be hairstyles that I go for and that I like to do. Let's get cracking. If I start my day looking like this, I'll probably eventually go like this later on in the day. And then we have a messy low bun. Ooh, I kind of look like a librarian. And I think it's really cute to use a scrunchie because it adds a lot of color and cuteness to your hair. So yeah, this is my first go-to hairstyle. Very, very, very simple. Make sure to give your hair a little bit of that so that you can have some volume while still having your hair in a bun. I also like to do this. So I have these things here, little like fringe things, I don't even know. I'll leave these out and then I'll put my hair up into a ponytail. And the messier the better, in my opinion, because it just gives it more personality and it looks more effortless to me. There's my little ponytail. If you're thinking about doing this to your hair, I highly recommend it because you can do things like this and it adds so much to the ponytail. But then also if you want, you can hide it. So Okay, I need to get a little more advanced with these hairstyles. Okay, so before I do this hairstyle, I'm gonna use my Bumble and Bumble Thickening Dry Spun Texture Spray. Texture spray is just always a good idea because whenever it's first day hair, after you wash it, it's really smooth and very clean feeling, which is good, but if you're trying to style it, it doesn't really hold and it just doesn't look as good. But if you use texture spray, then your life has changed, basically. Oh, that smells so good. It just adds a lot more to your hair.
Hi, buddy.
Okay, continuing on with the hairstyle. I'm gonna take one side of my part, like so. I like to call this one the Toddler Look, but it's really cute, okay? So you take a little elastic and you just do this. I used to do this all the time when I was like 15 or 16. And then kind of like pull your hair up. And then do the same to the other side. And then pull some pieces out of it. And that is the Toddler Look. But I think it's cute. It gives me 90s vibes. And it looks like you know how to do your hair. Braid these. If you couldn't already tell, I'm using my viewfinder as a mirror, so that's why I keep looking at it. Ooh. Okay, next hairstyle. Or you could just do one side. Maybe that looks weird, I don't know. Here's something else I like to do. Okay, so yes, maybe it is a little off-centered, but like I said, I'm not a Pinterest hair god, so you get the point. That's what it looks like, my friend. Next! Oh wow. I did my hair care routine video like a year ago and I showed some of my favorite hairstyles. Since then, my go-to hairstyles haven't really changed and I don't think all of you guys have seen that video, so I'm gonna do some hairstyles that I already showed in that video. So now I'm gonna do my messy braids. And I used to do this all the time. Like whenever I would have bad hair days, this would really save my hair. Not that I'm having a bad hair day today. So what you do is you loosely section off your hair and then you loosely braid. And like start the braid down here and just do it very loosely. Like it is just the most effortless thing ever. And then I'm gonna use my elastic and then just pull out whatever hair you want out, loosen it up a bit more. And there we have another cute hairstyle. And it just makes me think of like going to a pumpkin patch or something. It makes me think of fall. Maybe it's because I look like a farmer. I kind of feel like a scarecrow. Here's one. You could take the two braids, wrap them around each other, make it into kind of like a bun thing, and then use a scrunchie, because it's cute. And there you have a weird braid bun thing. Kind of cool though. Kind of looks like you know what you're doing. I mean, yeah, that's kind of cool. Kind of interesting, kind of different if you're feeling funky, you know? Something else Bumble and Bumble has in the thickening line is their cream contour. So this is pretty much like a pomade and you can use a little bit of this. If you have flyaways or something, you can slick them down and it just helps to keep hairs in place. So if you're trying to do one of these looks, it makes it really easy. those are all the hairstyles that I have for you today. You can definitely do all of these for school. They take literally 2 minutes. So I hope I helped you guys out a little bit. I really like these products because they give you touchable, movable volume. So if you guys are interested, visit Sephora.com, and I'll also have a link in the description box. So huge thank you to Bumble and Bumble again for sponsoring this video. But that's it for me. So I hope you guys are having a great fall season. I hope you're enjoying school as much as you can, and I hope you're gonna go to a pumpkin patch. I hope you try these hairstyles out. If you do, I want you to DM me a picture of you or tweet me a picture of you, just at Summer Mckeen on Instagram and Twitter. Shout out to the McBabe of the week. I'm not gonna forget this time. If you watched all the way to this point, I want you to comment scrunchie. If you're new here and you like this video, you're probably gonna like my other videos too, so you should definitely subscribe. I post once a week. So that's it for me. I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye.